you for taking our questions. Can you talk a little bit about how have you talked to local leaders in D.C. about kind of methods of resistance or the...
I have. I've told them that they should remain determined, energetic, and nonviolent. Don't play into the bait that Trump would want violence, but don't get out of the streets either. And that at our National March Thursday, we're going to keep raising this. I think that this is laced with bigotry and racism. Not one white mayor has been designated. And I think that it's a civil rights issue, a race issue, and an issue of D.C. statehood.
Have you spoken with the mayor specifically?
We've talked over the last few days.
And do you expect to do any events or anything?
I don't, I'm not asked to do events. The event should be that the president should have met with the mayor to see how to fight crime, if he was really concerned about crime, since she's the one that has brought crime down. It's very interesting to me he's not trying to talk to the people that would have to administer bringing crime down. This is, in many ways, just showboating.
Tell me a little bit about your message that you spoke of inside. I know you said that we didn't have much when I was growing up, but we were still out in the streets fighting. So
I think that every generation has to answer the call. My generation didn't have the fight that the generation before me had. I don't know about Jim Crow. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, but we had to fight. And I think the generation behind me, I was very happy to see the place packed. Students came. So it shows there's not a generational problem, there's a connection problem. And that's why I was honored to be here today.
And speaking of connection problems, do you feel like the Democrats aren't doing enough to fight back?
I've never felt the Democrats doing enough to fight back, which is why I ran in 2004 to challenge the Democrats. I still challenge them. But we must win Democratic primaries to bring in new ideas and new thoughts. Dropping out of the process only makes us at the mercy of those that keep the process.
Is D.C.'s mayor doing enough at this point?
I think that crime has gone down. The question is not whether she's doing enough. The question is whether she's empowered to do anything at all. When the president can say he can take her powers and there's nothing she could do about it. So then you have to ask your question, then what could she do? All right, thank you.
Thank you.